Yeah, that's great, Nathan. Yeah, I agree. It comes down to, in so much of the work that we do, are we choosing to play that victim and let things simply come at us and come from that viewpoint that things happen to us versus for us? And that is the choice that we have in the moment. And the key, and you guys know this so well, it's about being aware. It's about increasing our level of awareness and presence in this moment. That's the reason we did what we did, because you have a choice when you pull back and you play the observer and you are in this precious moment that we have right now. You can make a conscious choice to either go one route or another. And if you feel like everything's just coming at you like a big snowball, it's going to hit you in the face and there's nothing you can do about it, that's a choice. And being aware that you're making that particular choice is key. And give yourself some love, and let's not have any of that self-judgment around those things, because you were aware enough to realize that snowball was coming at you and you made a conscious choice to let it hit you in the face. The other side of that is, if our level of awareness is to that point, we can make a conscious decision to take that fearful thing that's just omnipresent and let it in. Don't put up any barriers. Just let it come in and see what happens. Because you do it once and that same thing comes up again, and I will guarantee you the power is diminished. And then you get to that point where you're observing your thoughts and you can see that thought just in your mind's eye. You can see that thought and you know that you can just let it go. It doesn't even have to come in at that point because you've taken its power away. And as you practice this more and more and more, I try to do this multiple times during the day now, especially now. And what I find is what Brooks said is that when I do this, it happens, the more you do it, the faster it happens. I can locate in my body where this is, it tends to sit. For me, it's in my hands. Like when I meditate, I can feel it in my hands first, and I release my hands. The forearms go soft. My shoulders, as soon as I do that, my shoulders shift and relax. My neck relaxes, my jaw relaxes, everything relaxes. So I found this trigger for me that when I feel these things coming in and I'm letting them in, I know now to release my hands first. And so you build up these ways of, of, of dealing with this and make it individual. It may not be your hands, it may be your shoulders, it may be your neck. It, it doesn't matter. Be aware of where it resides in your body. That's the key. So I hope that piece was helpful. So we're going to take that. So that's one side of this equation. The other side is a really cool thing we're going to do that has been proven through neuroscience really in the last few months to be incredibly helpful in all kinds of situations. And we, again, this is back to the awareness piece and what we're choosing to do when we have these thoughts and observe them. So here's what I want you to do to kind of do the compare and contrast. So this thing will be something I want you to write down again. I want you to write down one really positive experience that you've had in the last 24 hours. What comes to mind? It could be a great cup of coffee. It could be a walk. It could be an interaction on a Zoom call with somebody. What one positive thing can you think of right now? Okay, does everybody have it? So here's what we're going to do. Again, I want you to take 3 really good belly breaths and work on your belly breaths. These are so fun. If you want to lay down and balance something on your midriff and see it going up and down, it's a really great thing to do. So big, deep belly breaths. And remember, this work can be fun. We don't have to be super serious about everything all the time. Make this stuff fun. You'll want to do it more. So deep belly breaths. And now I want you to picture in your mind's eye that positive thing. I want you to feel it coming in through the top of your head like this beautiful white light. Comes down from above, comes in through the top of your head, and it starts permeating everything. It goes down to your shoulders, through your arms, down through your chest, and it just warms your body in this beautiful, beautiful positive thought. All the way down. It reaches your toes, and you feel your entire being basking in the glow of this really, really positive thing. And breathe into that.